Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Thursday. It is April 29th, 2021. I was almost a year off. So, what I think is cool is like you can hear the rain on the metal roof. I've always liked that. I think that's a cool thing. Look at it. I got to show you here. Look at Buddy's under there. He's like, hello. Hi, Buddy. See, Lucy was sitting over here. As soon as I opened that door, he saw me and he come running. But, yeah, so we're getting a little rain today, which they obviously were calling for. And, but look at this cherry tree. We should get a tremendous amount of cherries this year. I mean, that is just... The blossoms are absolutely crazy. Look at Abel over there going. All right, here, let me do this real quick, guys. Even in the rain, I'll be a doorman. Come on, babies. Come on, buddy. Abby, what's up, baby boy? I know it's terrible. There we go. All right. Buddy, you coming? Apparently not. You gonna stay outside? You don't care? Well, look at that, guys. That tree is absolutely loaded with blossoms. We should get a tremendous amount of cherries off that. And then the apple tree itself is got some nice blossoms on it. Or I mean, pear tree. See, these two trees are pear trees, but there's some nice blossoms coming in on that as well. So I'm pretty excited, especially with this cherry tree. See, now he goes. Look at this freaking cat. What are you just gonna make me do you separately? Yes, I see. I have to do my job. Yes, I know. There you go. So, anyway, once again. Alright, so we have severe weather across the country from New York, from Texas all the way up to New York. And they were talking baseball-size hail down in Texas doing some severe damage, and I heard some reports that it was actually softball size hail, so that's just insanity. I couldn't imagine how much damage hail like that would do, but not a good thing at all. That is definitely not a good thing. But so it's obviously cooler today. It's in the 50s today, and we've had a nice steady rain all day long. Obviously, I got the puppies are in the house because I just, they were out. I put them out a little bit earlier. But when the weather's like this, I mean, I'm not leaving them out long. Let them get out there, do their business, and then they come back in the house. It's like, it's one of those kind of days for everybody. So, but anyhow, yeah, it's, like I said, it's one of those kind of days. But there's some severe weather, a lot of tornadoes happening and stuff like that. And that's the one thing, guys, that you really can't predict. You don't know where those tornadoes are going to pop up. You don't know where that, that hail is going to hit. When it's hit or miss. That's not anything you can really have any kind of warning for. I know in Arkansas, they were talking there was like 7 inches of rain in one area in Arkansas alone. So you've had a lot of flooding going on as well. Though these things are going to happen. They're going to continue to happen. And so, I want people to think about this, okay? So they were doing a lot of search and rescue. A lot of, rescuing people by boat and those type of things. But I want you to really think about this. In a post-event, in a true post-event, there's nobody coming. Nobody's going to be rescuing you unless it's a neighbor or somebody that that is willing to go out there and really truly help. I hope you guys can hear me okay over that rain hitting the roof of this. But that's what people need to realize. So we need to try to remember to be as self-sufficient, to be as ready as we possibly can be. Because again, the unknown is just that. It's unknown. You don't know how bad things are going to be. You don't know how bad things are going to get. So the more prepared you are for those type of situations, the better off you're going to be in the long run. But so we got today's going to be like this. Tomorrow is going to be like this. So today, honestly, guys, today is 100% rest day for me. I have been pushing it pretty hard lately. So I am doing just nothing. I went this morning and did laundry, and then I came home and took a nap, and then I had to run out again and do some other things, just trying to take care of some business. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to come in here, and I've opened this up enough now that I'm going to start working on getting this stacked in here, and I'm going to work on that project, and I think that'll keep me out of trouble in itself doing that. But I'm debating if I want to leave that last row like it is. This one here is stacked the way I would want it to be, so I'm not sure if I want to break this whole area down and restack it. I might, just because I want it to be done right, but then if I do that, I'm going to have to clear out that whole area, which means I'm going to have to really, I don't know, I got to figure it out yet. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do this, but we'll figure it out. It's going to be a job no matter what. So, but we'll get there. But yeah, I want to get this restacked because I would like to order more wood fairly soon and get it here and get it stacked up and be ready to rock and roll for this next winter, so that part is completely done. So we'll see what happens with that. I don't know yet, but we're just gonna do what we got to do, one project at a time. This one out here, hopefully I will get finished on Saturday. Mom and Beck ran down to Lowe's today. I had another block that was broken. I broke one block in the previous bed, and I had to replace that one. And then I had one block on this pallet that I just broke, was using to make the last bed. It was broken. So Mom and Beck went down to Lowe's today. They picked up the Quikrete for me. So now I got all the Quikrete that I need for this bed. And they picked up 2 more block. So once I fill the bed with debris and stuff like that, rounds of wood and all that, and get that all in there, then I'll finish off the end. Actually, I'll walk you out here. We'll walk out here and look at this. I'll finish off the end, and I will put the Quikrete in here, and then I'm going to probably go, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it tomorrow. I might do it tomorrow and get the capstones. I'll pick those up ahead of time too, so then Saturday I can just focus on finishing this off. And so yeah, it's going to be good. And then I'll see what my neighbor's doing, if he wants to come down and fill it in for me after I get that done. But it's going to be an early project. I mean, the dogs get me up so freaking early anyway, and I do have to get more of this cut up. But I think filling this up, I'll show you guys really quickly. We'll walk over here. So I have some stuff down through the back side of here that I can use for that bed. But I also have, and I'll walk over here, I got all these rounds here on this side. This was all cut up before. Yeah, you know what, I'm going to do that. I'm going to use these. I'm going to just come in, get these all cleaned up, and then that'll be done, and I'll get that. I think I got enough right here. Well, this, believe it or not, all this right here is not going to be enough. I can utilize a lot of this stuff over here as well, and so that'll all go into the bed, and that way I don't have to do, hopefully I won't have to do any chainsawing on Saturday. Now I still have to clean that front up, which is not a big deal, but whatever I cut up then will just burn. This wood is beyond usable as far as firewood, just so you know as well. That wood as well. This wood's been down for long enough. It's not good for anything else anymore. So there's that side of the bed. Look, this bed came out really, really well. And no, I did not use a string either. I just had my board, and I had it where I looked at it. I kept eyeing it up and making sure that, you know. And my sister said to me, she goes, so I got all the rebar is in here as well already. So my sister said, man, you really got it down now. I go, yeah, because I'm on the last bed. So, you know, and I said, I don't plan on doing any more unless, of course, we get the property down south, and I end up looking at doing it that way. So, I don't know, it'll all come together. Like I said, it's just going to take some time, but we will get there. We will absolutely get there. Slow and steady. But these beds will be done, and then I can move on to other things that I need to take care of, utilizing this stone to other parts of the property where I want to put it. And I think I showed you guys that the other day. So we'll go back under here. So yeah, so that's where we're at today. Low key, just a relaxing day. I definitely needed it. Like I said, I've been pushing pretty hard. Saturday we're not supposed to get any rain, so I'm going to definitely finish that bed off on Saturday. That is the game plan. And so if I have, like I said, they got the Quikrete in their car. If I go down tomorrow and pick up the capstones, then I got everything here, and then it's just a matter of finishing it up. And actually, you know, just doing the rounds first, getting the rounds in, getting them all in there, and then finishing off that end of the bed, which will take no time whatsoever at all. And then we'll get that squared away. So, really pleased. Things have come together really well. Again, I'll be real glad when this project is completed. It has been a lot of work, and then I can move on to other things that I want to get done and get squared away. It's just going to basically be the cleanup in the front is still going to take more time. That has to be done as well. You know, getting everything burned off as well, again, taking time. So, you know, we'll get there. But it's going to come together. I'm pretty excited. Like I said, it's been very productive so far this year, and I think it'll continue to be so. So anyway, guys, I am going to jump off here for now. I want to hear different parts of the country where you're dealing with weather. I know they were actually talking now. The wildfires are starting in California again. They've got like 100-degree temperatures out there, and I think it was 625 acres wildfire with only 25% contained. And then like I said, we got severe weather from Texas all the way up through here into New York. Now this is just a regular steady rain, but it depends on how much we get. You know, if it will be damaging if the creeks get high, and you know, we got an all-day rain today and an all-day rain tomorrow. That can end up being quite a bit of rain. All right. Well, anyway, I'm going to jump off for now. I hope you're all doing well. Just hang in there. Do what you got to do. Remember, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. And I do think sometimes people do lose sight of that, which is sad, but it's true. Also remember, guys, to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important we tell the people that we care about every single day how we feel. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only person that is going to stop you from reaching your goals is you. Nobody else can stop you. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right? Again, remember, just work at it, and it'll get done. All right, I'm going to jump off. I will see you all tomorrow. Well, I may do another video later. I might do that. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. All right? Prep Nurse 1, out for now.